asked, we have the latest Pew poll. He has 59% approval rating. Pretty impressive. But it's less impressive when you think about how much the media supports him. Look at this full screen if you have a monitor there at home, Joe. Trump's coverage, for the most part. 89% negative. Joe Biden's coverage, 59% positive. If we start the day, regardless of policy like that, you wonder why you add 15 points to his approval.
Wow, those numbers are really, I don't want to say they're stunning. They're predictable on some level, like, you know, the sun rising in the east and birds flying south for the winter and the Seattle Mariners never going to a World Series, which, as you know, Brian, has never happened. Yeah, that's 148-point shift from negative to positive. And you're going to tell me that there's nothing to criticize, by the way, when you have 20,000 unaccompanied children in migrant facilities that used to be called kids in cages at the border. Right. When you have a media blackout at the border, that if it happened under Trump, that would be a big, big problem. Skyrocketing crime in cities like we talked about, schools not fully being reopened. Look, there are plenty of things to criticize this administration on, and it doesn't seem to be happening remotely the way it was under President Trump.
We put together this great full screen. You kind of covered it just a little bit, but let's take a look at it. If you look at the federal response to COVID, 242 minutes of airtime, 79% positive for Joe Biden. You wonder why he has high approval. $1.9 trillion spending bill, very little for the COVID-19, those who are afflicted by it. 86% were positive in 120 minutes of airtime. The border crisis, this is where the media is true to their school, 82% negative. It's a disaster. This infrastructure bill proposed, which has all kinds of crazy stuff in it, very little about bridges and tunnels, 63% want it. That's 6 of 10 positive stories about this. And additional gun control, 62% is negative, 16 minutes of airtime. So if you look at this, the media has their hand on the scale. If you're out there watching, just be aware of that.
Yeah, when you call a COVID bill and you don't explain what's in it, whereas only 10% goes towards actual health care, or an infrastructure bill where there's only 6% going towards bridges and tunnels, when people hear, yay, better infrastructure, or yay, more COVID relief, they're going to be for it because the media isn't digging into these things the way they should. Or talking about that we've had 45 mass shootings in the past month, Brian. And there are just so many things that we should be talking about, but instead it seems to be a cheerleading session for Joe Biden in his first 100 days. I have a feeling it's going to be for his first 1,000 days as well, Brian.
Absolutely. And next thing we know, we'd find out how bad a person you are if you don't want D.C. to be the 51st state, which actually George Washington was against. But remember, we're taking down his statues, too. Joe, thanks so much.
Great to see you, Brian. Take care.